Let's do it. It's the Notch Vertec. 3, 2, 1. This thing is really cool, really cool, really cool. It's been a couple of years since I was here in the International Tree Stuff Media Production Facility with a new rope runner, but here we are again. We should do a little flashback from the old videos maybe. I couldn't be any more excited to be talking about this device with you guys today. This is the new Notch Rope Runner Vertec, and it is probably the most exciting thing to happen in climbing hardware since maybe the Akimbo. Yeah, I think the Akimbo, but this is even more exciting. Let me walk you through some of the new features. First of all, there's no slick pins. The Notch design team worked with original inventor Kevin Bingham on a new 2-button push design that completely eliminates slick pins. At each stage, a simple 2-button press opens each of the gates and allows for easy removal or entry of the rope. At the top here, we have a toolless adjustment. There are 7 adjustment points as referenced by the indexing here that lines up with the line on the cam. You'll use the toolless adjustment by spinning this dial here and lifting up on the cam at the same time. And that's going to free the cam to turn to any of the adjustment points. I'm using a larger rope here, 12.9 or 12.8 millimeters, and I'm going to leave this in adjustment position 5. And when I push down on the cam, that spring-loaded dial will pop right back into position and lock the cam in place. These 7 points of adjustment are going to allow you to tune the Rope Runner Vertec for whatever specific rope and climbing weight or climbing style that you have. There are no parts to drop on the Rope Runner Vertec. The new gate system is flawless. I love it. It is so cool. When we look at how the Rope Runner works, it's still operating on the same fundamental principles of 3 different friction or compression points. The first point here is a bend in the rope, which provides friction. There's a secondary compression point here and another compression point here. What makes this special and what makes this make the Rope Runner work well is that when you lay off here, and I'll use simple units, this is not actual math, but simple units. When you lay off 1 or 2 units here of descent, there is a curve that this is also releasing here and also releasing here, but it's not linear. It's not 2 units here, 2 units here, 2 units here. It's kind of a logarithmic curve, and that's what allows the Rope Runner Vertec to be so smooth. And if you're looking for an SRS specific device, you don't really have to look much further, because the Rope Runner Vertec is the ultimate refinement of the Rope Runner. And you can see how well it works, how smooth it is at first adjustment. Let's take it up the rope for a couple of climbs. All right, let's go ahead and take the Rope Runner Vertec for a climb. We'll put our knee ascender on and our foot ascender, make sure that we get nice efficiency of movement. We'll hook our Vertec up with our hold-up thingy to our chest harness, and away we go. Like a bullet train, huh? Little rope weight, get our foot ascender moving, and we are cooking up the rope. And one thing that I noticed right away about the Vertec is just how smooth it is. You can see with just one finger here how I'm able to modulate my speed, go faster, slower, and I can come down nice and easy. That's the new Rope Runner Vertec designed by Kevin Bingham and the team at Notch Equipment. I couldn't be more pleased with this. We've watched the Rope Runner go from the original version that was crowdsourced or crowdfunded before crowdfunding was even a thing, into a project that was taken on by a major manufacturer like Notch, and now growing into this new generation that, to me, solves all the problems that even the Rope Runner Pro had. No slick pins, the adjustability is toolless, the bird is covered and nice and smooth, it's easy on your hands, there's no edges. Overall, the fit and finish on this product with the scannable integration, the individual serialization, this is the best version of what we've all come to know and love. If you liked any version of the Rope Runner, the Vertec is going to be an obvious improvement for you. There's really no reason not to run out and get one of these. I imagine that these will probably be sold out pretty quickly on launch, so definitely get your hands on a Rope Runner Vertec as soon as you can. Thanks for watching. I'm Nick Bonner, and this is treestuff.com.